even work a tripod. There we go. How is everyone? All well? Yeah. Should be, because it's February! February, I love February because it means the worst month of the year is out the way. January, right? Is anyone doing dry January here? We're not. No, I don't really get dry January at all. I don't quite understand it. I don't really understand the benefits. But I did try it. I got through the month. I still don't really like the idea of not washing for a whole month. It's a bit weird. The other reason I like February is all the media people are back in London now. Like it takes a bit of a while for media folk to get back in, young professionals. London's like, let's import the avocados and the kale quickly! Yeah, it's very, very media. And the third reason about it is because there's no more New Year's resolutions. If you're like me, I quit my New Year's resolutions like after a month. Did anyone else quit their New Year's resolutions? No one set any, did they? Yeah. No, last year I was really good. I thought I'd broaden my mind and try some health foods. And for the whole year I drank coconut water. It's delicious, it's amazing, I can't rate that enough. If you've never tried coconut water before, try it, you'll be buzzing, you'll feel so good. The brand I recommend is, I think it was called Malibu, I tried. Really, really good. This year, I failed dramatically. My New Year's resolutions was to drink less, eat less, and spend less. Okay, so there's a logical solution in that, isn't there? If you're buying less food and drink, you're going to save money. But I have this horrible reflex reaction when I see food and drink. I just go for it. The doctor diagnosed it as, I think the terminology he used was greed. But, I call it a reflex reaction. No, absolutely failed. I failed it by having a few too many drinks. When I drink, my brain gets super logical. Really logical. It does this thing where it's like, Laura, that blurry man over there, he's really good looking. Laura, come on now. You've had 3 Jägermeister. Calm it down. Slow it down. You haven't done a whiskey yet. Does anyone here get drunk munchies? Yeah, don't lie, there was a pause now. If you all get drunk munchies, you're all going to be having a kebab later. No, I get really, my brain loves drunk munchies, it loves it. And it does the logic, it goes, okay, right, so a woman should have 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day, okay? You have more than hit that because you emotionally eat. So let's think about it. You want to be a high achiever, you want to have a challenge, so let's try and triple that by having a Big Mac meal and a McFlurry at 4 a.m. in the morning. My brain makes loads of decisions when I'm drunk. I hate it. When you want your brain to work, though, suddenly it stops making decisions, doesn't it? It gets to the summer, and I'm like, okay, brain, you have encouraged me to eat crap all year round. I feel rubbish, I feel like crap, and I've got to get into a bikini. Brain, what do I do? Brain. Oh. Have you ever tried wearing a poncho? There's loads of diet books out at the moment, aren't they? They're really trendy. They always say things like, diets don't need to be boring. This diet book will make your diet exciting. No, that's a lie. Diets are boring. It's just a fact, okay? Not because of the food, it's because everyone on a diet doesn't shut up about the fact they're on a bloody diet. Plus, it's not exciting. Have you ever heard anyone on a diet be like, I'm having so much fun eating this Ribita? They try and trick you, don't they? Go, add variety to your diet to make it more fun. No, I'm not going to try and trick my body into thinking it's having a fun ride of this, okay? We know it's going to be rubbish. And they go, don't treat it as a diet. Treat it as a lifestyle change. Nah, it's not a lifestyle change, is it? I'm on a diet, and I know why I'm on a diet. Jenny's birthday is in a few months, and Jenny once called me fat at school, and I want to show her how good I'm doing, okay? After Jenny's party, I'm going to be knees deep in Nutella and confessing my love to a kebab at 3 a.m. We're often called the Snowflake generation. I don't know if any of you have heard that term. Yeah, everyone's nodding. I really don't like that phrase. I was so offended by it the other day, I had a little cry in my safe space. We're at that horribly tricky age. I'm 27, and we're at this awful age of life where we're trying to be really classy and sophisticated, but also really young and wild at the same time. We're like, oh, I don't know where to go. We're like, I'm going to be really crazy and bring 2 camemberts to the cheese night. Yeah. Last night was white. I got crazy drunk off dessert wine. All my friends are like now settling down and they've started eating quiche as a main meal. It's just offensive. You only have quiche at a buffet after a funeral, don't you? If you've never been to a funeral before, when would you have ever had quiche in your life? And they're classing yogurts as desserts. I know, thank you. There's someone who's a big dessert fan here that's like, you do not do that. Nut is not a dessert. I agree. They're checking sell-by dates as well. We're at the age where we check sell-by dates of food. Just to put this in comparison, right, there was a time in my life once where I perfected eating a Big Mac lying down when I was drunk off my neck. Right? Now my friends check sell-by dates. By the way, the Big Mac story is really true. That's not a joke. I'm really good at it. There was a time at uni where girls would either wake up with like a really hot boy next to them. I woke up with a gherkin next to them. Yeah, no, my friends are all like settling down. They're talking about Valentine's Day at the moment. I know. My boyfriend doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day. My boyfriend is just like my oven. I don't have an oven. Valentine's Day. What's your date night Valentine's outfit? I was like, my dressing gown. Dressing gown, okay. The other day I asked my friend, I was like, what are you doing at the weekend? And she was like, Dave and I made jam last weekend. What do you mean made jam? I didn't have time to bleach my moustache this week. I had time to make one of the world's worst condiments. I don't know what's going on with the world. I am there's perks to being single though. Is anyone single in the room? Lots of choice. YouTubers after all, you know. Is anyone on any dating apps here? Yeah. I'm on Tinder at the moment. It's fantastic. Who's on Tinder? I actually am. You're on Tinder, right? Leah, is that Leah?
It's me, yeah.
How long have you been on Tinder for?
I've been on it for about 2.5 weeks.
Oh, you're really new.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Leah. I was really bad at it when I was quite new. Yeah. And just to warn you, if anyone offers you a hairy lollipop, it's not sweet chocolate. Don't do that. Just don't. Just be careful of the people on there. Yeah. But well done, Leah, for being on Tinder. Yeah, I'm terrible at dating. My friends always say, if you're going to date, do something that you're good at. So, like, go to something sporty. If you're sporty, do an ice rink. If you can ice skate. I can only use computers. I like editing. I like computers. So, weirdly enough, dates aren't very impressed when you take them to PC World. I'm grateful. No, I love Tinder. Whenever I use Tinder, I'm like, Tinder brings the boys to the yard, which makes all my friends cringe. It's ironic, really, because we all live in London and none of us can afford a yard. Oh, and when I say boys, I don't actually mean like boys. Like, the lowest the age goes is 16, I've already checked, so... Dating apps. I'll tell you my last story about dating, because this actually happened and it ruined dating apps for me because it takes all the romance out of dating and all the kind of stuff you see in the movies. I'd matched with a guy, we went on a date, and he turned up, and by the way, if anyone would like any tips, keep this line, okay, because it would charm anyone in the room right now. He turned up really, really late. I thought I'd been stood up, actually. And he turned up and he was really sort of smartly dressed, good looking, and he came up and was like, you know, I'm so sorry I'm late. And I thought, right, I've got a keeper here. He's apologised, he's smart, he's attractive, we've had loads of fun chatting online. Then he followed with, take notes. So sorry for the delay. Have you ever done one of those shits before that you need to take a bath afterwards? Love you, Laura, thank you very much. I enjoyed the rest of the night.
Hey, really hope you enjoyed that. If you would like to see more videos, then don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. I've also made a stand-up playlist of my other videos, or on the bottom right, if you click there, that's my latest video. I hope you're well, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!